Hi, this is Sharon at Fitinfun.com, and I'm talking to you again about LinkedIn and some of the steps I'm taking to try to get visibility within this place. Here is something called a pending submission, and I can get here by going to the search in any group, and it'll give me this little sideboard thing, and one of the things to look at is your pending submissions, which I'm on right now. I had two in this group, and I deleted one because they were identical. They have a place in this group for you to sell yourself, and then they have another place to introduce yourself. Last night I tried to post an introductory post, and it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. And this morning I decided to try to post it again, and in the midst of doing that I saw this selling post area, so I thought, well, maybe I'll put my post there instead. So that's the status we're in. And so in this group I have done that 25 minutes ago, and it's still sitting here. I guess no one's looked at it. So I'm going to be watching that one. The next one is a post that I put in another group, two posts, and both of them were replies to someone else's post, and both of them were this woman. I believe she might be the group moderator of this group. But anyway, she approved them both, which I was so excited to see. One of them was talking about age bias in hiring, and I had an experience that I recounted where I saw age discrimination going on directly, and it actually impacted the situation. So I had a good comment to reply on that one. And then the second one was more like a fun Friday post, I guess they do in this group, and they were talking about scary Halloween things. So I had a comment on that because I'm easily scared, and I'm going to go over to that here. So here's the actual post itself that I replied to, and she approved it, and so here it is. And I discussed the two scary movies in my life I've ever seen, which is American Werewolf in London and The Sixth Sense. Those are the only two I've ever seen. I got them off the screen, and I say I hope I never see another one, because if you read my posts, I operate from a place of fear a lot of time, and I don't need additional fear. I got enough. So what made me really happy about this is that when I came back to look at it, first of all, she actually replied to me and to another person. She's monitoring what's going on, and she's making the discussion move on. So that's very nice. And then the next person down was reminded of American Werewolf in London, and she talks about how her and her friends, when they saw it, were afraid to go home. And I was with my ex-husband, married at the time, and if without him, I don't know what I would have done. He's the one who made me go to the doctor and get some kind of sleeping pills 4 days later, because I was so scared to go to sleep. But yeah, so it's very, I guess this is a positive step for me on LinkedIn. I'm in a group, there's discussion going on, and it's a lighthearted topic, but still, at least I'm in this group. And now, if Deirdre here is the person who's the moderator, she at least knows who I am, and she'll hopefully allow me to post in the future. So that was exciting. Then I have another one over here that I posted. This is regarding the Certified Financial Planners group. They have had a controversy in the last couple of weeks regarding their a detail of their fee structure, and there's a type of a planner called fee only in some places, and something happened that made that fee only designation disappear from people's public profiles without warning a couple weeks ago. And I still have a lot of connections that are in that program, since that's what I went to college for my MBA. I was in that specialty. So I have been watching these people post posts all these last couple of weeks discussing, their outrage, their upset, or defending it, or whatever. But, in general, they're all saying, like, how come this happened without a heads up at least? Like, you can't just go change our public profile across the board and not tell us why or give us warning or whatever. And I don't know the background. Maybe they got some kind of warning and they didn't comply. I have no idea. But anyway, I wrote back and said my points, which were I'm going to not even link to it unless you're interested. You can obviously find it. But my reply was not a good one. It wasn't a positive one. It was just like, what's up with you guys kind of thing. Maybe the way I talked to LinkedIn on the same topic. But anyway, I did get a really nice response from the person that I was talking to, and then I replied to say that, I hope it turns out and I'll be watching it. So this will all end up on the front page of my profile in LinkedIn, so anyone that's involved in that topic will see it, maybe come to this discussion, or maybe just look into me further. So I feel really positive about that. And that's all the work I'm going to do on LinkedIn today, and that was probably 3 hours, but I haven't been in and out of it. I mean, I haven't been constantly on it. I've been in and out of it, so I don't feel like I wasted time, and that worked out great.